So welcome to my class. We are doing the impact of changes in simultaneous changes in demand and supply. And in the last class, we talked about decrease in demand is equal to decrease in supply. So what will be the impact? And in this class, I'm going to tell you whether decrease in demand is greater than decrease in supply, what happens? So we can see what happens to the equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity. Now I've shown the decrease with the colored pen. With that you can see with the, so let's talk about it. Like just as I explain it to you, look at the points, each one of them. So OX, OY axis, on the OX axis we have quantity demanded and supplied, and on OY it is price. So D1 is the initial demand curve and S1 is the initial supply curve of that particular commodity. E is the point of initial equilibrium. OP1 is the equilibrium price and OQ1 is the equilibrium quantity. Now, due to decrease in demand, that is a leftward shift in demand, D2 is a new demand curve. Now, due to decrease in supply, S2 is a new supply curve. Now, in this figure, we see that the demand has decreased more than the supply. Now, in this situation, you have what is known as excess supply. So, excess supply is equal to ER, okay, minus EK is equal to RK. So, what is again excess supply will be ER minus EK is equal to RK. So what is ER? Fall in demand. What is EK? Fall in supply. So excess supply is RK. Have you seen the points? Make a note of them. Now accordingly price falls. Because of a fall in price, there is extension of demand and contraction of supply. Demand extends from point R towards point T. Supply contracts from point K towards point T. The new equilibrium is struck at point T. Here S2 and D2 intersect each other. It shows that the equilibrium price falls from OP1 to OP2 and the new equilibrium quantity falls from OQ1 to OQ2. Okay, so that is the impact on equilibrium quantity and equilibrium price. So increase in price and of course the equilibrium quantity, the price falls, fall in the equilibrium price and fall in the equilibrium quantity when the decrease in demand is greater than decrease in supply. Okay. So you can get a question like that, and if the question is explain the chain of effects, then you have to talk about those points which are repeated for you. So just make a note of it.